Hello, trading is closed on May the 9th, 2017. Yesterday I said this was a possible top. I said all we needed for confirmation was to gap down at the open and promptly undercut this low. I said if we gapped up smartly instead, that would kill the call before the open, and that's what happened as we gapped up and hit a new high. So there wasn't a call for today because that was killed before the open. Never disturbs me too much when there's no call and we close unchanged, but no call means but that's what no call means. No call. If we made a big move, it wouldn't mean anything. During the day, MEJT gave some targets. I don't think they're going to print tomorrow. So ultimately 2403.88 is going to print. Doesn't have to be tomorrow. Should print at some time. There's also a target of 23.99.41. MEJT likes to leave failed targets right at major changes in trend. I think that's what this is, so I'd like to see these, at least one of them, fail to print. On a short-term basis, gapping up, hitting a new high, and failing to hold either, that's pretty negative. It's particularly negative when you hit a new all-time high and close red. The negativity would be erased if we gapped up and promptly took out this high. And this would be a clear-cut negative pattern were it not for the fact that we dropped all day and couldn't close under this low. That positivity would be erased if we gapped down and promptly took out this low. I think that's very likely to happen, and that's all we need to seal this as a top for this leg. Let's go over a few of the reasons. New recovery highs hit 3 days straight. Can't hold on to any of them. I haven't talked about my timing system too much, but I have a date of May 6th and a date of May 11th. Well, May 6th is over the weekend, so it's either the 5th or the 8th. I allow a day or two leeway, so the 8th or the 9th is still within the range. For the 11th, the 9th is within 2 days, so it's right where my timing system calls for a high. We still have a combo sell signal on the weekly chart. We are 2 bars away from getting a combo sell signal on the daily chart because the last 3 bars don't have to obey all the rules. But the pattern doesn't have to go to completion. We already have a sequential sell, and now since we undercut this low, we have a Trader VIX sell signal too. This isn't the most popular wave count, but the only things I've had to change is the last wave, the last leg, and I'm sticking with it until it's invalidated. All I had to do, here's the end of blue B, here's black A, brown ABC, we have black B ending here. If we take the length of brown C and set it at 100, you'll see that brown A is exactly 50%. Furthermore, trying to show you some stuff here and it won't let me. Well, trust me, these are all Fibonacci targets. Here's your stilt. Here's your stilt. Here's your diamond. You take these levels at 61.8, 50, and 38.2, and the target is right at today's high on the nose. It's also a target of another person's proprietary system right on the nose. All we have to do is see if this wave count works. The only thing I've changed from what I showed yesterday is brown C. If that's A, and that's B, and that's C, we've already seen that brown C is twice brown A. It's giving me a hard time today. Right there on the nose. If this is red ABC, there is red A, Fibonacci pullback for red B. There's red C, equal to A. And if you look at the gold, ABC, there's a Fibonacci ratio. All these Fibonacci targets hit right over there. I think that's it. I think this is the end of the leg. All we need for confirmation, ideally, is to gap down at tomorrow's open and undercut this low. If we do that and don't reverse it promptly, I think it should be irrecoverable, and I think a big down move is starting. And as usual, if I'm wrong, it should be obvious before the open. Looking for this to be a high, and that's today's call.